highly anticipated contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Indianapolis Colts. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go from Indy. Ashton Doolin now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jones now on 3rd down. Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Ball taken in at the 36. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Working quickly here.
13 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
They'll go back to Pacheco on 1st. He's pushed straight ahead, that's maybe a yard at most. Looking to stop that time, Nick Cross.
Okay, that's a run that's hold home on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You want to throw it into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Escapes the pocket. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space.
And he's got it! Had to lay out for it, but touchdown! The Chiefs have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Travis Kelce, the touchdown.
Harrison Butker on.
And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on down to kick this one away. On the return, here's Doolin. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
17 yards.
It's not enough. You sell it, but it's not enough. You better reach there, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Yeah, somebody gotta do it.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the
All set to go now from the 35. 1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line
Brings
fast.
up 2nd and 8.
To throw again, it's Jones. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. It's been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on 3rd down.
So far, this script has dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Jones going to throw again. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. To the air once more. Here's Jones. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Fred McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. First and 10, it's Mahomes. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts get it back after making their third first-half interception.
The Colts take over first and 10.
Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
He's going to be stopped right around the 37. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Finds him over the middle. There he goes on the right side. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. All right, Brock, take me inside the helmet of a quarterback here as you're laying there after taking that hit. Are you asking your linemen? Are you listening to the crowd? What are you doing to find out if you made the connection?
Yes and yes and yes to all of that. You're listening to the crowd. That's kind of your first indicator as you're laying there. That roar, what is it? Is it a touchdown? Is it a pick? And then your buddies let you know right away as they pick you off the ground, and that is a hit they will take for 6 every time.
They send this away. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and 3 at their 49.
Second down run by Pacheco. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
First down throw, Mahomes. Hauled in by Gray. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Hits his tight end on the corner out. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he's got it to cut the end zone, so the touchdown and the 2-point pass break the tie, give him an 8-point lead.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him at the 2 yards. Second and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, set.
They'll air it out on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They do go for it. Here's Jones. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
2 yards. That's good for a Colts. First down.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Jones trying again now on 2nd and 10. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
18. And the Colts, first down. First and 10.
Again, Jones to the air. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Jones on first down. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He brings it in. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Third down, Jones to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Jones throwing on 4th. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kenny Moore with the pick.
Mahomes pass intercepted.
Well, I'll admit, Ben, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
First down throw by Jones. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 34-yard line.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 31.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Yellow. What's that?
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Cuts it to the right sideline. Touchdown, Kansas City!
Isaiah.
The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found his seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Gould on the return. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Let's go. Check go.
He's back to throw. He's got it inside the 25. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
So not just settling for one here. They're going to try to chip a couple points off that halftime deficit.
The Colts will line up.
Jones is going to try to throw for it. And there it is. He makes the play in the end zone. And with no time remaining, they tie this game up as we head into halftime locker room.
15.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Badgley on to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Hey, 43, 180. Yellow. Right side.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out to... Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kenny Moore with the pick. So we'll take possession at the enemy 45 after that interception and return. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half. He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line, second down.
Let's go now. Hawk, set, go.
Blitz coming for Jones. Left side, pulled in by Pittman. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Jones. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. 30. The 10. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Heads-up play from the linebacker there to take a short, innocent pass and just turn it into a major highlight for him and his guys.
And I know people are watching that going, how in the world the quarterback not see that linebacker?
Yeah.
But sometimes, Kate, your focus is so much on the safeties, the nickel, the corner. You just take for granted you can fit that ball in, and that linebacker said, not on my watch.
And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
Chiefs 30.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Here's Gould on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Jones trying again after the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
Jones looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. It's a foot race. Now he's past the 25. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts in the lead, some in the 3rd. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Badgley with the extra point. And the Colts get it back to within one score.
Chiefs 30, Colts 22. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Remigio with the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me you come into the house to get me. He ain't so.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Attack. Yellow. 20.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This is a heater going deep. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Well, it sure seems like they have found a wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and he should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception, back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard
Mahomes
line.
on 1st and 10. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
13 more yards.
Goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
First down throw, Mahomes. One finds Xavier Worthy. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. 24 yards on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. That one connects. And this is down all the way to the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Pacheco will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lead by 14. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
Andy Reid sending in that call quick. They are going for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Chiefs 38, Colts 22.
And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I think until this defense stops them, the answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate. But it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence. The offense is owning them.
And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
You got caught. Let's go now.
On first down, Jones hits his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. That's 16 on the pickup. That is good for an Indianapolis first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Pistol now for Jones. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing, doing his job.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
At the 23-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. To the air once more. Here's Jones. Has it at the 7. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. From the red zone on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Taylor now up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Colts can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust, and they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
And now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
He stopped on the run back at the 27.
On the return, the Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
43, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Working quickly here.
16 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
Travis Kelce. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Looking for Isaiah Pacheco out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
And 5 yards to go.
Back to throw it. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Pacheco on the toss right side. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at second down.
Taken down at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Chiefs leading by 8. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
He'll throw it. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Well, they are perfect no longer. Defense finally stops them on a 2-point try. You think this is just a case of they were going to go for it every time, Brock, until it didn't work out?
Yeah, not a gambler, but this is house money. And when you feel this good and you're this hot, continue to take advantage. They've obviously seen something this week in their preparation that they could go after these guys they have. I don't think one time getting stopped is going to deter them moving forward.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now.
Jones now to throw. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
Second and 10.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Here he is to throw. It's downfield. He's got it. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Jones on first down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is cut for a score. We are not done here yet.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense that feels like you can't be stopped, you can't wait to say, ready, break. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
Mejia with the return. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. They're going to pass it here. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch. There. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Attack!
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
Hero 15! Yellow! Yellow! Come back! Yellow!
Back to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he has the Chiefs first down there, Brock. And the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one. Timeout Indianapolis. That's it, 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Yellow!
Setting up to pass. Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Colts take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
The Colts take over first.
I'm not going to lie. When he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Over to Pittman on the sideline. Cut. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. 1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before you could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Indy.